Good morning and welcome to the Vinfen Daily Check-In. My name is Johnny and I'm filling in for Matt, who's on vacation. Today is Thursday, June 25th, 2020. The weather today is going to be a high of 84, sunny with minor cloud coverage. It's going to be a nice day out there. Don't forget today at 1 o'clock, Brighton Dayhab is putting on a Zoom. It's the fourth in the series for the week, talking about healthy living. Let's get into our first video from Jess, one of our senior program directors, talking about sign language. Take it away, Jess.
Hi everybody, I'm so glad you're here watching. I want to talk a little bit today about sign language. Sign language is used for folks who might be hard of hearing or deaf to communicate. It's a way of communicating with your hands and your face and your body. I know quite a bit of American Sign Language. There are lots of different versions of sign language, but here we use ASL. And I know a lot of vocabulary, but I don't know a lot about the structure of the language. I'm not an expert, but I do love to have a broad vocabulary of words that I can use. So if I meet somebody that's deaf or hard of hearing, I can still have a conversation with them and I can still build a relationship and a friendship with that person. So I think it's really valuable to learn a different language, whether it's sign language or Spanish or French or any language, because it allows us to communicate with people that we might not ordinarily be able to communicate with. Sign language is one of my favorite languages because it doesn't just use your hands. It uses, as I said, your whole face and body in order to convey what you're trying to say. We do this all the time anyway. So even if you don't know sign language, some of the ways where you might be sharing how you're feeling could just be from your body language and your facial expression. If you're listening to someone talk, or maybe right now you're listening to me talk and you're watching me on the video, you might be leaning forward and you might be looking close to the screen or nodding your head along to indicate that you're listening. So that's one way of non-verbally communicating what you're doing and how you're feeling. So I want to give you a couple of options for if a person asks you how you're feeling, for you to be able to respond in sign language. My favorite sign is the word fine. I'm doing fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's one of my favorite words, and in sign language, it's a very simple sign. Take your whole hand and you tap your thumb into the center of your chest. I'm fine. So if someone asks, how are you? You could say, I'm fine. Or if somebody sees you down the hall, see you carrying something heavy under one arm, and they say, hey, do you need any help? You could say, no, I'm good, I'm fine. Another way you could answer is by saying that you're good. You're feeling good. It's a great way to answer if someone asks you how you are. So in order to sign good, you're going to put your hand on your chin, and it's going to come down and land into your other hand. Someone says, how are you? How are you? I'm good. I'm good. And you can see too that my face is also showing that I'm feeling good. If somebody asked me how I was doing and I answered in sign language and I said, I'm doing good, but I had this look on my face, that would indicate that I'm not really doing good. So it really involves your whole body and your whole face and your hands when you're doing sign language. It's not just one piece of that puzzle. Another thing you might say, often I find if someone asks how I'm doing, it's the end of the day, maybe I'm feeling a little tired. This is another sign that I like. In order to show that you're tired, you touch your shoulders with your hands and then you sort of fold in on yourself. So, how are you? Ugh, I'm tired today. Feeling tired. It's been a long day. I'm tired. I hope out there while you're watching this video that you are all doing good, that you are great. Another way to say that you're feeling good, as I said, is the word great. Great is kind of up in the air. Oh, I'm doing great. Great. How are you? I'm good. I'm fine. A little tired. Or I'm great. I hope that you are feeling good, fine, maybe not tired. Hope you have a lot of energy. I hope this video gives you some energy. And that you have a great week. Take care.
Thank you, Jess. That was a great video. I can practice some of those new signs I just learned at home so that when the individuals come back, I can use those signs with some of my deaf individuals. Thank you, that was great. Our next video is from our other senior program director, Sharon, giving us a new hamstring stretch. Take it away, Sharon.
Tight hamstrings can lead to discomfort in your knees, hips, and spine, so it's important to keep them loose. For this stretch, move to the front edge of your seat. Place your right foot forward, stretching your leg out nice and long. Your left foot should remain flat on the floor with your knee bent. With your spine straight and your left hand on your left thigh, reach for your right toes with your right hand, feeling your spine elongate and the stretch extend through the back of your leg. If you aren't able to touch your toes, you can rest your hand on your shin or your thigh. Hold the stretch for 20 to 30 seconds as you inhale and exhale. Slowly come back up and repeat on the other side.
Thanks for sharing, Sharon. That was a great exercise. I was stretching along with you during the video, and boy, do I feel better. Those are some things I can do at work or at home. So thank you for those new techniques. I want to show you a nice little trick that Matt showed me. I want to get out of these exercise clothes and get back to work. Wow, Matt was right. That does work. Now it's time for our COVID question of the day. We want to know, what are some ways that you can use deep breathing to help? What are some times when you think that you can use deep breathing? We'd love to hear from you. Please email us at dayservices@vinfen.org. Once again, the email is dayservices@vinfen.org. Don't forget, today again, 1 p.m., Brighton Dayhab is putting on their Zoom. It's about healthy living. It's going to be very fun. You're going to get to see friends. You're going to get to learn some new tips, some new tricks. I hope to see you there. Once again, my name is Johnny. I had so much fun. I hope you had fun too. I hope you have a great, pleasant day. I hope to see you soon. Bye.